What if I told you that your muscles don't just move your body? They shape your mind, your identity, your resilience, and even how long you stay independent as you age. In her 2025 book On Muscle, journalist and science writer Bonnie Tsui reveals a surprising truth. Muscle isn't just tissue. It's the engine of human life. Today we're breaking down the science, stories, and deep meaning of muscle, and why it matters more than you think. Most of us think of muscle as gym stuff, biceps, abs, strength. But Tsui starts with something deeper. There are 3 types of muscle in the human body. Cardiac muscle, your heart, beating nonstop; smooth muscle, digestion; blood vessels; childbirth skeletal muscle, movement, posture, expression. Together, they power everything, from blinking to breathing to thinking. Muscle isn't optional. It's biological infrastructure. One of the book's biggest revelations is this. Skeletal muscle is an endocrine organ. When muscles contract, they release chemical messengers called myokines into the bloodstream. Tsui describes them as love letters from your muscles to your brain. These myokines improve mood, reduce inflammation, boost memory, stimulate new brain cells, strengthen emotional regulation. In fact, regular muscle use can physically enlarge the hippocampus, the brain's memory center. So yes, building muscle literally builds your brain. We've all heard of muscle memory, but Tsui explains it's not just a metaphor. Modern science shows muscles retain cellular and epigenetic memory. When you train, muscle fibers add extra nuclei, genetic switches change. Those changes can last years. That's why, if you've trained before, you regain strength faster after injury, illness, or long breaks. Your body remembers who you used to be and helps you become that person again. The mind-muscle relationship goes both ways. Tsui shows how movement reduces anxiety, eases PTSD symptoms, restores a sense of control. Strength training isn't just physical, it's psychological agency. One simple shift happens. Look what I did. I am different now. Even adaptive movement, like yoga for paralysis, reshapes body maps in the brain. Muscle doesn't just obey the mind, it teaches the mind. Tsui challenges narrow ideas of strength and beauty. She tells the story of Jan Todd, the first woman to lift Scotland's legendary Dinnie stones, redefining what women's bodies are allowed to be. She explores how women athletes feel powerful in performance bodies, but judged in social bodies, muscle disrupts stereotypes. It asks a radical question. What if strength isn't about appearance, but capability? Muscle grows through a simple cycle. Stress, breakdown, repair, stronger tissue. Tsui uses this as a metaphor for life itself. Muscle is the tissue of bouncing back. As we age, muscle preserves independence, prevents metabolic disease, protects the brain, extends health span. And here's the key message. It's never too late to get stronger. Muscle stays plastic, adaptable, well into old age. Bonnie Tsui's On Muscle isn't a fitness book. It's a philosophy of movement. Muscle is potential. Change. Muscle is the ability to change, so you can keep doing the things you love. And maybe that's the real lesson. Taking care of your muscles is taking care of who you are becoming. If this changed how you think about movement, like, subscribe and share it with someone who thinks strength is just about looks. Your muscles are listening.